Anywhere you go, you belong. Hello guys, welcome back to the vlog. Today is a Sunday reset video. Let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing on every cleaning day for me is making my bed or putting my sheets in the wash. I really feel like it sets the tone for the whole room when you have your bed made and you have it clean. Since being in a small room, that's the main focal point of the room, and it can get very cluttered very fast, especially when your bed is unmade. So for me, I have made this a diligent daily habit to have my bed made, just because it already makes the room feel 10 times cleaner and 10 times more refreshed. So for me, making my bed or putting my sheets in the wash is like number one on the list for me. So for cleaning days for me, it could get very overwhelming with all the stuff that I need to clean and what I need to do. So for me, what really helps is sectioning off my space into different zones. So like my bed area was like my sleeping zone and I needed to make my bed. And then my desk area is like my workspace, so that needs to be cleaned. And I just section off little spaces in my room to be tackled that day so that I don't get overwhelmed and I just focus on one space at a time. So here I like to just clear everything off my desk, everything off my desk shelf, and just start fresh really. Also, with clearing everything off of my desk, I feel like it really helps minimize and reevaluate all the stuff that I had on my desk, and really helps me pull out some of the clutter that I had on there, stuff that can be put away. And your room is your living, it's like a living organism. It's always evolving, it's always moving, things are always changing in it. So I think just going through your stuff and seeing what you're using and not using is what I like to do on my cleaning days, to really evaluate everything and make sure my space doesn't get cluttered. Also, I just want to make a little note. If you guys see the camera shaking, moving, wobbling, or anything, my floors are super uneven. They did not get put in the best, so it kind of feels like a bouncy house in my room. The floors are not stable at all, so if I step anywhere near the camera's rocking with me. So I just want to let you guys know that the camera will be moving, and I'm so sorry for that. I just don't have stable floors. So the next area that I'm tackling is my vanity. I've had this vanity since middle school. I've put contact paper over it to try to get out some of like the scuffs and everything. Now the contact paper has scuffs and stains. Like I have to clean this constantly, but while on a cleaning day, the vanity does not get missed. I clean that as well. and some stains just aren't gonna come off, and that's just the way it is. So yeah, vanity gets cleaned next. Again, clearing everything off so that I can get a nice clean.
Anywhere you go, anywhere you go, give it on. Anywhere you said, anywhere you said, anywhere.
So the next area that I got to cleaning was my entryway table. This one didn't need a lot of cleaning just because it's a small space and usually there's really nothing that needs to be cleared off, but it did need to be decluttered, so that's what I got to. So I emptied out all of my mail from my mailbox, and that felt super refreshing, starting clean, starting fresh for the year. And also, while I was decluttering, I figured out that I need a new place to store all of my bag charms and like keychains and everything because it's feeling cluttered just sitting there. But I did my best just to try to reorganize it and everything. But I think I do need to find a new home for it just because I love collecting keychains and I don't think that's a spot for it anymore on my entryway table. Okay, majority of everything has been cleared off of the floor. I just need to get those two things back there, and then we are Gucci to start sweeping. I don't know if you guys can tell, but there's literal hair on the floor, so let's start cleaning. Also, I didn't put a lot of clips in either, but I ended up cleaning almost all of my furniture. This was just the only clip I got. But I think like getting on your hands and knees and like on the floor to see like every little corner that has like dust and little skid marks and like, you know, having white furniture and white walls, you're gonna see a lot of little scuffs and everything. So like I think like getting down to like eye level, which you don't see every day, it really puts into perspective how dirty some pieces of furniture get. So I also went down and just wiped down all my furniture and everything because it needed it. It needed it bad. And that's just part of the cleaning day. You just got to take time, find what you need to clean, and then once you start cleaning one spot, you're going to find another spot to clean. So, yeah. Okay, we are now moving on to not the hardest part, but like the more energy part of doing this little Sunday reset slash clean with me is I have to take down my Christmas lights. And let me turn them on for you guys. My Shayla, my Shayla. I didn't get to put up my Christmas lights last year, so this was my first year putting them up in this new room. And I just love them and I don't want to take them down, but it's time to take them down. I also have to add up more thing that goes up there for Valentine's Day. And then also over here, I have to take down that ornament. It's just so time consuming, so much energy because I have to take my mirror and move it to my bed. And it's just a lot of energy. So let's just go ahead and get started so that I'm not procrastinating anymore. Okay, let's set you guys up and let's go ahead and take this down. Okay, so first things first, I need to take this mirror and lay it onto my bed. So I'll just let you guys watch what I'm about to do because it's just so much work. Okay, we're starting, people. We're starting. I also have to unplug my mirror lights. See, like this, I have to unplug everything. Okay, period. Slowly, slowly. Do you guys like my tape job back here? It's so cute, huh? I know. Slowly lay her onto the bed. Okay, let me move this. It's mostly just that. That's like the hardest part, but the rest is literally fine. Okay, let me show you guys. Okay, so this is all the power cords I have behind the mirror now. So I just have to turn them off, unplug. Oops. We're gonna unplug this and then we'll plug it in for next year. Now I'm gonna go over here and just unplug this. I'm gonna wrap this up and put it in my storage for all Christmas stuff because I'll be using this next year. I'm gonna start unraveling it from here. And I think I'm going to just keep the command hooks that I have up here because I'm gonna put them up next year. Why am I gonna take them down? You know? You feel me? Okay, let's grab my step stool.
Anywhere you go, give it on. Anywhere you say.
We have got all of the Christmas lights down. It looks so sad in here now. We took down all the Christmas stuff in the rest of the house, and I was like, it feels like nothing's in the house. There's that. Okay, I'm gonna wrap everything up, put the mirror back, and then we're gonna go grab the decor to put back. I'm gonna put everything away now. I'm gonna grab the Valentine's Day little wreath right there, and I think that'll be it. So after like 20 minutes of going through my storage area, I finally got my little wreath that I put up during the year. And then I also got my little XO that I put up. These are what we're putting up right now, and I'll show you guys after. I think I definitely want to get a new one for next year or something because it kind of looks like it says okay instead of XO. So there's that. And then I love my wreath right here. She's so pretty. But I think that's all. Okay, so that's going to be it for this little vlog, my little Sunday reset cleaning video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.